What your favorite club says about you, Bundesliga edition. Bayern Munich. You love winning so much that even winning feels boring now. You treat league titles like laundry. Another one every year, who cares? Deep down, you fear the day someone else lifts the salad bowl. VfL Wolfsburg. You're corporate, green, and permanently mid. Your vibe is football, but sponsored. You're like Bayern's less attractive, less successful cousin who still drives a nice car. Borussia Dortmund. You are the Arsenal of Bundesliga. You love energy, chaos, and yellow walls. You also enjoy watching your best players sold to Bayern every other year. You live for drama, but trophies? That's more of a suggestion. RB Leipzig. You don't care about tradition, you care about vibes and energy drinks. People call you plastic, but you reply, at least we're in the Champions League. You're the Tesla driver of football fandom. Bayern Leverkusen. You're like being clever, calculated, and stylish. You also secretly enjoy that Neverkusen nickname, even though it hurts, because underdogs with brains are cooler than serial winners. FC St. Pauli. You're anti-establishment, probably vegan, and think capitalism ruins football. You'll happily lose games as long as your political tifo gets global press. Union Berlin. You're addicted to being underestimated. You love the scrappy, no one believed in us energy. Stadium made of fans? Yes. Possession football? No thanks. Eintracht Frankfurt. You're wild. You love big European nights, fireworks in the stands, and the constant sense that something mad could happen. Basically, you're the Bundesliga's rock concert crowd. Borussia Mönchengladbach. You live in the past a little noir. You remind people of the 70s glory days while praying for a comeback. You're that mate who always says, "We used to be massive." SC Freiburg. You're calm, rational, and secretly smug because Christian Streich is basically your footballing grandpa. You don't need trophies, you need vibes, homegrown players, and being the league's moral compass. Werder Bremen. You've seen it all. Highs, lows, relegations, promotions. You're basically football soap opera fan, always stressed, always watching, never able to twit. VfL Stuttgart. You're traditional, but you also crave a comeback story. You probably tell everyone, "We're actually a big club," while nervously checking the relegation zone. Hamburger SV. You've suffered in the wilderness for years, so just being back feels like glory. You're a walking example of hope mixed with trauma, therapy in jersey form. Erster FC Köln. For you, football is a street party. You don't care if your team loses. You'll still sing for 90 minutes, drink too much, and wear a goat mask in public. TSG Hoffenheim. You know people call your club soulless, but you're fine with that. You just quietly exist, like a football IKEA. Functional, modern, uninspiring, but always there. Mainz 05. You're cheerful about being average. No one hates Mainz, which makes you the Switzerland of the Bundesliga. Your biggest flex is inventing Jürgen Klopp. FC Augsburg. You're the human embodiment of "they still exist." You don't make headlines, you just hang around mid-table and spoil big clubs' weekends. Erste FC Heidenheim. You're new here and just happy to be invited. Every win feels like stealing candy from giants, and honestly, you're buzzing. Thanks for watching, and in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.